What's up, y'all? It's Taco. With all this Prismarine rolling in, and our stonemason villagers in place, we can finally think about the museum mega project we've been procrastinating for about a year. We're envisioning a pill shape with classical elements like columns and grand staircases, but the rest is pretty wide open. We're gonna do some more terraforming here to make room for a botanical garden and more buildings outside. I'd like to have both specimen and sample available for all plants in the game as sort of a seed bank. I don't know how far we'll get on the actual building today. This project might take a while, but I see our neighbors online. I think we better go have a talk with them about neighborhood character. I don't think they've appreciated the historical nature of this district right next to Spawn City. I'm sure they'll see this isn't the best place for lava towers.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to use more discretion where I put my art in the future, Taco. But
That's
listen,
great, because the plans for the museum have been on file at City Hall and pinned in the Discord for over a year, and the plans call for quite the fancy museum. There's gonna be columns, Mr. Avenue.
Mayor Taco, dude, I'm not trying to be a problem here. I'm just having fun.
Perfect, then I shall expect my property values. The museum's artistic integrity will be respected going forward. I knew I could count on you, Backstreet. And get a skin, Backstreet. How are you gonna get anywhere in an SMP in a default?
Come on, Taco, it's Last Ave.
Well, I'm glad that's taken care of. Nice chap, this side road. I think now it's time to meet up with Gecko and get started on clearing this land. The first step in clearing the land was to clear the land. This land was originally authorized for grazing, but we filed the permits for the zone change ages ago. This livestock is trespassing, but when every single public sector employee in Arrakis City refuses the job, it's time for Mayor Taco to clock in. It's like I always say, politics is 90% mustache and 100% confidence. What is the meaning of this? We had reached an understanding. This is a historic district. That's it? I don't have to take this anymore. It is past time for direct action. Last Ave, more like Last Lava Tower, am I right? I showed electable restraint waiting this long, if you ask me. If they can't respect implicit boundaries, it's time to draw them explicitly. Last time these chickens clucked. Yar! Next episode, we're gonna keep working on the museum and try to do some renovation of the Palace of Wealth and Success as well. Oh, and one last thing. It's time to start laying down some rules around here. I know they call me Mayor Taco, but that was really just a thing with the villagers. Anyway, I don't have a lot of direct authority, per se, over my fellow players here. So we'll have to rely on my political cunning instead. So it's time to start a player organization for those of us who cared to preserve the historical nature of Spawn City and the Arrakis Bay area. It's time to start a homeowners association. It's time to start an HOA.